welcome to the update. I'm Eleanor Quirk. Law Connect has claimed back-to-back line honours in the Sydney to Hobart race, which has been marred by tragedy. The Supermaxi crossing the finish line around 2:30 Saturday morning. The winning crew paying their respects to two sailors killed during this year's race. Superintendent Joseph McNulty says it's been a difficult time for all crews involved.
They are shaken up from what they've seen and what they've had to do. But gallantly they provided CPR to their crew member through the night while they waited for police to attend. And they didn't give up. They kept going until it was obvious that those two men had lost their lives.
Victoria's controversial pill testing trial begins this weekend. The trial, kicking off at the 4-day Beyond the Valley Festival, is expected to test around 200 samples each day. Harm Reduction Australia President Gino Van Bucker says it's about keeping festival goers safe.
Because oftentimes people buy drugs, they have no idea what they're actually buying. They get told by someone it's ecstasy, but we find a lot of times it's not. It's a mixture of methamphetamine, ketamine, a whole range of things, and sometimes with some toxins in there that are quite dangerous.
An Australian boy is continuing to recover in the United States after he and his mother were struck and pinned down by an out-of-control taxi in New York City. The 9-year-old was among 7 injured when the driver lost control during a medical episode. His mother, Rebecca Stewart, was also injured and has since been discharged from hospital. She says it was a terrifying experience for her son, Tyler.
Basically, the wheel where it was spinning on his leg, he's got severe burns and degloving injury as well.
And environmental experts are calling for a ban on dark-coloured roofs on new homes. New homes in some of the hottest parts of Sydney and Melbourne are being constructed with materials and colours that attract and trap heat. Western Sydney University Professor Sebastian Fouch says tiled roofs are also an issue.
These roofs retain the heat longer. Also, the tile roofs themselves were about 5 to 8 degrees hotter. So there are simple choices that you can make that really have an influence.
Sport and entertainment are next. To sport, and Broncos star Ezra Mam's been fined $90,000 by the club. That's on top of the $30,000 sanctioned by the NRL for his drug driving offences. Mam's elected to accept the punishment, which includes a ban on playing the first 9 games of next season. And the Western Sydney Wanderers have taken back-to-back wins for the first time this A-League season with a 3-2 win over Adelaide United. Striker Marcus Antonsen says it was an important victory.
It's a massive win. It can mean a lot. We always had the belief in our squad and we have a really good team. I think now lately we have showed it.
To entertainment, and Dua Lipa is reportedly set to tie the knot with British actor Callum Turner. The pair, who have been dating since the start of the year, quietly got engaged over Christmas with plans to celebrate their engagement with friends and family on New Year's Eve. And Liam Payne's ex has announced her engagement just 2 months after the singer's death. Sophia Smith posting the news with pics of the proposal by boyfriend James Bridgewood. And that's the latest from the Nova podcast team. We'll see you again soon for another episode of The Update.